That'd be so exciting. Here we go. Welcome to ReCore. Any percent. As time keeps going on, I keep refining things, making things better, making things faster. So this is going to be pretty exciting. The goal here is to get sub 2 hours, which originally I thought was not going to be possible. Then as time went on and new things were found, I'm excited to say that sub 2 is most certainly possible. As always, my opening disclaimer, developers, if you happen to be watching this run going, hey, I wonder what he's doing that needs to get patched, I will tell you, nothing that I do intentionally in here is going to get patched. There is a soft lock on the final boss, which I have reported a long time ago. You guys say you're looking into it, so that's cool. I'll trust that you are. So let's just hope that you guys figure out what's causing that soft lock and we don't have to worry about it. With that said, that does mean I am going to be doing some things that are not intended by the developers, but hey, it's totally cool. It doesn't affect casual gameplay. It is literally speedrunners only territory, so that's cool stuff. I always like those kinds of things because it allows speedrunners to do their own thing and people that play the game casually to do their own thing. So it's kind of a win-win in my book. So any percent is beating the game as fast as possible. The developers intended you to have 45 cores to get to the final boss and recommend that you be at level 28. But you actually don't need to be at level 28, even though the door says, you probably should be. That's okay, because we can enter there at a much lower level. So the level is actually determined by the highest level thing in the room, which is the final boss, which is level 25. Since the final boss is level 25, the lowest level that we can damage him at is level 20. So as long as we're level 20, by the time we get to the final room, we are good to go. There's a couple other spots throughout this run that I'm going to have to do something similar, but because of the way this is routed out, I don't have to worry about that at all. That's good stuff. Also worth noting, I have a split in here called Duncan. I need to put that as like Duncan question mark because I'm not going to get him. So yeah. Let's see, I kind of used this beginning to explain like everything that I probably could be explaining on the go, but you know, it is what it is. So level is a little bit of a concern, so I'm going to be trying to get as much experience as possible out of enemies. So when you instant extract an enemy, you get double the bonus experience. So I'm going to try to utilize that as much as possible. Oh. So here, trying to keep the enemies spawning. Not too bad. I have gotten 30 in there, but I just, because he jumped, I really was not thinking I was going to get a 30 in there.
I don't like it either, but we need to keep going.
Matt, can you stay still? That'd be cool.
Another missing cell bot. I wonder what scared them all out of their sockets. Come to me. You got the scent, Mac?
Alright, so Mac going in, digging here.
Don't worry.
Gives us our power cell, which you can dig in any of the piles there. That's just the one that's closest to the door, so obviously it's the fastest one.
I know, I hear it too. The power source must be close.
Oh, come on.
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corebots, but we designed them both to be absolutely loyal and highly protective of humans.
Uh-oh. Okay, I got it.
Huh. I'm getting some really weird readings from that power source.
Alright, so I'm at level 3 a little bit sooner than normal, so that's good. And I got the full 22 bonus. Just a lot faster to just instant extract that guy, especially since I don't need my instant extract for a long while.
Up there, look! The power source. It's some kind of core. If we get closer
Alright, so now we're at our first boss.
We need to get that
First
core.
boss is Iron
Let's
Fang.
do this, Mac.
And Iron Fang is just, well, easy. So you just stun lock him there. As soon as you can extract, boom, done. That was hard.
All right, Mac. We got what we came for. Let's head back to the crawler. Guess the core was linked to the local security system. Yep, there's our crawler.
Let's go straight to the crawler, shall we? Instead of going around. I like that idea. Bit of a tight jump, but not too bad.
More rogue core box. Don't
Any
let
sort
him
of
near the
ammo
crawler.
management? Not really. Since our ammo recharges, there'll be times where you'll see that I'll do a charge shot and just hold it for a while. That's because I'm letting my ammo recharge.
Let's get inside and see if this core will turn the power back.
And every once in a while, I just won't shoot an enemy and just use one of my core buddies' lethals to damage enemies while I wait for it. So it's really just watch it. When it comes to stun locking bosses like that, I kind of rotate things around to where I can see, can confirm that I'm going to stun lock him. And so when he's like getting up from the stun lock, that's when I'll go ahead and recharge. And as soon as he's up, go ahead and knock him down. But then I also use max lethals to knock him down as well, because Mac will stun him.
It worked.
Alright, so now we are going through the tutorials here, learning how to do blueprints, which we aren't going to do any more of.
Okay, Mac.
Now I just got to wait for a
Fix that
couple of
terraforming
text
pylon.
boxes and dash transfer. Or inventory transfer. Oh, it says stash. Oh, it says oh, it says both. That's why. The stash transfer and then inventory transfer. So it says both. That's why I'm so confused. The things you learn when you're not paying attention.
The pylon is in the next sector, Mac. Let's get going.
Ooh, that was bad. So there are some enemies around here, but
I'll have to initiate
they're too
the
low
manual
level
override
and
since
too
our
far out of the way
chunks
to
is
really
buried
be
in the
worth it.
sand.
Yay for that glitch.
And we're in.
Oh, that was cool. So she climbed on top of the thing as soon as I was done holding X to interact with it, so it caused a little bit of a glitch there. Doesn't break the game or anything, it's just kind of funny.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. What's
So here's a spot where there is a little bit of ammo management. So I've got 3 enemies here,
Stay alert, Mac. Core box in this sector.
and notice how I didn't run out of ammo. If I just kept firing or kept doing charge shots, I would have. So that's just a strategy I came up with that I don't have to worry about ammo too much.
That
There's only
structure is the
one
pylon's control
short spot
center.
that I wait, but
Or what's left of
I'm
it.
using max lethal, so the enemy is still getting damaged. We glitched the game, Kappa. Oh, jeez.
The storm's getting worse. We need to get inside, quick.
The small improvement that I found by accident,
We figured it would take a
getting on top of that little lip, except I boosted too early, or too far to the left. Either way, but that's about the same amount of time as what I used to do. We're talking like a quarter to half of a second, so not much. Whoa, Mac just got like boosted up. That was cool.
Man, feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy? Alright, let's find the pylon controls. Hey, another transfer plate. Just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out.
So because I'm not getting Duncan anymore, that does kind of change things, and I'm not going to tell you how. You're just going to have to wait and see. It's kind of cool.
Yes, of course I'm a human. My name is Jewel. What's your name?
Oh, how dare you glitch the game, not how do you. I can read while I'm running.
Violet? V10LT? Oh, you're the one locking down the transfer plates. But why? The revolution?
The first probes we sent
Okay.
to Far Eden found pockets of rare minerals on the surface.
I think Violet might be
We also
missing a
found
Oh.
few, if you know what I mean.
Missed a bunch of the spiders, man. There we go.
Over here, Mac.
Yeah, you'll definitely notice the difference. Don't know the game, haven't played it, and have no idea.
Huh. I guess one of these cores isn't enough.
So I haven't talked about it, and hopefully I've got a handful of people in here. In the lower left-hand corner of my screen, you'll see that I've got a watermark for the Speedrunning Expo. Speedrunning Expo is a smaller charity marathon raising money for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, taking place in Johnson City, Tennessee, on March 22nd through the 26th. If you'd like to participate in that, the submissions are open through the end of the month.
Lock on it.
And pretty much if you submit a game that you're halfway decent at, you'll get in, because they do try to
Open up.
accept everybody. Holy hell, did you see the amount of lethals I got from that?
An ammunition
Damn.
amplifier. Maybe it'll help with that door.
Dude, I'll just abuse the
That
lethals.
went into their core color really did a number on those guys.
Really? Oh, I missed. Apparently I already shot the thing. That's cool. Hey, level 4. So anyway, submissions are open until the end of the
I
month.
just have to unlock
And if you'd like to see me in person, I will be there.
this pressure plate.
Oh, I
was
look forward to
moved
seeing
the
you guys
socket.
there. I will be running something, don't know what yet. Could be ReCore. Could be something else. Whatever I'm running, it's going to be something different that's never been at any kind of marathon. And it'll be nice and unique. Rennie, why do you need to go to Canada? There's nothing important there. Kappa.
Bring your core bites. They ought to help me get to the other side.
Yeah, Saren, it's not too far for you. It'd be great to see you, actually. We're not too far from each other, probably like 4 hours, if that. School? What's school? I don't know what school is. So I went in this specific order so that I can actually take out these guys while the cores are putting themselves in their sockets.
Now I need to
Dang it.
extract
The goal is to take out 2 of them. Unfortunately, I didn't get to. I only got 1.
one down, 2 more to go.
Dude, you should. And I know you don't really have that much time left because it's until the end of the month, but if you decide to go, that'd be cool. So speaking of LC Goal, I'm actually submitting all rewards for that. So, I mean, that's a thing. So that's a possibility. So here comes another section for ammo management, because I want to keep my combo up here, so it's actually kind of tricky. Keep my combo up. Oh, shit. I got too greedy.
You hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
So if I get back here fast enough, I skip a dialogue, and that thing just automatically appears.
Who's a good boy? Surprise, surprise.
There we go, not too bad. Nice, quick, easy 18 experience. Yeah, I tried skipping the cutscene too early.
What we need is inside
Oh well.
that thing's head.
So I want to stun lock this guy as much as I can. And using the red gives me a chance at burning him, so it causes burn damage.
The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core. That one now. Dash in.
There we go. Alright, so instead of having Seth here with us, we can actually get on the wall right there, boost over, and grab it. Now, you might be thinking I used an unintended technique, which is boost off of a platform and then jump and then boost again like this. So I boost off and I jump and I can boost again. That's actually intended. The developers intended for you to be able to do that. You can beat the game without doing it, and you can get a lot of the collectibles and everything without doing that, but it makes things so much easier and better to use it. Alright. Oh, yay for game glitching out and not going to the next section. Stupid soft locks. Dude, Saren, if you can, that'd be awesome.
The pylon's up and running. Let's head outside and take a look.
Yeah, I missed one, but that's okay. I'll take that. Well, if you're on a submit, you have until the end of the month.
All right. Remind me how these transfer plates work again? Okay. Select a transfer plate on the map to travel to its location. Find more plates to travel to more places. Got it.
Ah! What? What took all that extra time? And oh, it was the boss fight. The boss fight was a bit slow. I was like, why am I losing so much time? Yes, get good at early game. But you don't need to have like world record to submit for this marathon.
Before we go much further, we
This
should head
marathon's
back to
really
the
just
college so I
about
can craft
having a
some
bunch
better
of people
parts.
getting together. It's like equal parts fun and a gathering as well as it is for charity. But the charity comes first for the most part, so it's a really weird balance, but it makes sense. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I got a lot of extra lethals, that's good.
Take him out, Max. Do it. Zip it. Done it. Give it a look.
Okay, Rennie, I understand. I got you.
Don't mind if I do.
There's level 6. So that radiation's to prevent you from going out of bounds and doing basically what I just did. But there's several areas that we can actually use the out of bounds there and do little shortcuts. That one doesn't save a whole lot of time, but there is one coming up in a second that saves a lot more. And honestly, I don't know how much time it saves because, well, I found the skip before I started doing runs.
Dash in, Max. Mouse. Come on, Max. You got the scent, Mac?
Nice, I got him right next to it. Yeah, kind of. There are invisible walls. Those do exist, but for the most part they use that radiation to kill you. Now, one of their patches actually increased the amount of damage you take from the radiation, which I kind of laughed. I don't know why they decided to do that. Maybe they're just looking at it going, I think we should damage more so that people get the hint that you're not supposed to be there, rather than it try to be something quick. Originally, when I saw it, I thought that just meant, oh, okay, that'll be an area that I can get to later once I get some kind of upgrade. But no, that's not true at all. But none of the skips that I found
Over here, Mac. Let's see if there's
were
anything
affected
here.
at all by it, so I just have to be a little bit careful on 2 of them. That's a great way to cheat, Rennie. So let's see if I can get the glitch again where these enemies just keep spawning for no reason.
Rush in. Go get him, Mac.
Nope, didn't get the glitch.
Sandstorms on Earth are nothing compared to the ones.
So up here, it's going to show me that I need to get into this, up to this gate, but there are 6 power cells that I need to go find. Well, before we go and do that, I'm going to dig this up. For SRX, I am getting a room, but most likely I'm rooming with the staff.
Back to me. Open sesame.
Murders your hand, that's not good. So now that we got this quick prismatic core that's in the way, I'm gonna climb up this rock face here. Grab this health upgrade. Which honestly, I don't need to get up to the height of the health upgrade to get out here, but it's a health upgrade, and I'm at like literally the lowest level beating this game, so any extra health helps out. And if the stun locks were any proof in my last run, it really shows that I need all the extra health I can get. Alright, so now we just got a quick little mini boss thing. Nice, there's level 7. It's 93 for one night, but you can get it for like 80, I think. There's a group rate if you tell them that, if you like call in and tell them that you're part of the marathon. But look at the people that submitted. There's a public submission list, so you can see who submitted and then see if there's anybody there that you want to room with. And I'm sure at 1.2 we can, we'll probably set something up to help people find roommates and all that jazz.
We couldn't load all the heavy equipment we needed onto ships and bring it to Far Eden. Instead, the core bots would have to build it there.
The distress signal's coming from the far side of that quarry pit. Come on, Mac.
Alright, so doing this a little bit differently, I purposely shot him so that he spawns these guys. There we go. Oh, look where Mac is at. Right on cue. Right on spot. Not on cue, on spot. Cool.
This ought to be good.
That's cool, Rennie. Well, hopefully soon you'll be able to work that up. No, 93 is not bad when it comes to certain hotels. I've had to spend a lot more.
We'll have to make our way around it.
That was close. Well, it's up to you. There's always the chance, too, that you could just come and hang out. You don't have to have a run. Alright, so going down and around like that skips a cutscene, which doesn't seem like it's going to save a lot of time in a second once I explain like what else has to be done.
Let him have it, Mac.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm skipping the cutscene that tells you that you need to collect 3 power cell bots to move 2 platforms in the way. Now, it's faster to get those power cell bots, but the thing is, I have to sit through the cutscene anyway. So even if I skip the cutscene, go get the power cell bots, and then come back. Are you serious? Way to bonk, Jewel. There was nothing I could do there, that's why I just sat there and just waited for her to die. Wow, that's actually a really interesting place that it put me. So anyway, even though it's faster to get the power cell bots, I still have to sit through the cutscene that I just skipped, and I then have to sit through the cutscene for the power cell bots getting in place and the platforms moving. So all in all, it's still faster to come around and climb up this mountain. So that just skipped that whole section.
All right, back on track.
And Jill says we're back on track, but not quite yet. The next up, we're going to hop up onto this crane. If you look to the right, there's a vent that's spewing out some steam. If you have the flyer core frame, you can use that to reach this platform, but this crane just somehow seems to conveniently be pointed right at this platform. Which you can use a boost, double jump, and then a boost again to reach it. So it does seem odd that it happens to be perfectly placed. I don't know if that's intended or not. I'm gonna say not, but still pretty cool. So now I'm gonna head back in that direction. And instead of dropping down where I'm supposed to go and then doing the platforming off to the right, I'm gonna hop down this way. Make sure I get that fast travel, and then prepare for this enemy. So this enemy I want to take out as fast as possible because he will start recharging and start healing. So we don't want that to happen, obviously. Cool, got him down. Now I've got these 2 enemies that I still want to take out in a timely manner because I want to abuse getting a times 10 combo. Sweet. Oh, look at that, level 8. So I shoot the big guy to spawn these little guys. So take them out to get my combo up, then extract that guy for the extraction, but as well for the experience.
It's just up ahead. Come on. It's another crawler.
So now we meet Kai and we get our blue ammo upgrade.
Hey Joel, you read me?
I hear you, Kai. Go ahead.
The parts I need should be in the nearby Corbot hive. I'll mark it on the map for you.
Okay, we're on our way.
Now, it doesn't save any time, but it looks cool if I can get a charge shot in one of those holes. Are you serious? I got one in.
This must be the place. Hey, Kai.
Weird.
Here.
Great. The parts I need can only be found on hybrid spiders. Green ones.
Oh, that sounds easy enough.
Well, the problem is these guys don't like sunlight. So you'll have to search for them under the sand and dig them up.
We got this. Right, Mac? Go on. You can find it.
So the first thing that Mac's going to dig up is going to be the wrong one. It's going to be a spider core that is orange. Oh, actually the instant extract now. Forgot about that.
Mac, dig in.
Actually saves a little bit of time. And this guy's going to be green.
That's it. Take him out, Mac.
So really here it's just altering max lethal with my charge shot. Take him out,
The last part we need. Let's get him
grab
back
the
to
part,
lab.
and we're off. Off to the races.
Okay, Violet, let's go.
This is perfect, Jewel.
Alright, so now we have Seth, which actually takes about 2 extra minutes because I can skip Seth. But that 2 minutes I'm actually going to make up for in much later in the game. I'll make up that time in the tower.
Didn't know where the quarry been. Good news? Seth is a terrific climber. Bad news? He's afraid of heights.
Ah, Phenomat, thank you for the host.
We'll do it together.
So Pope responded in the Discord. Hopefully he sees the thing that says I'm streaming and he pops over to check this out. So that prismatic core I actually picked up later than when I could have. That's because having the blue ammo upgrade is so valuable. It's actually worth it to wait and get it when I did.
Come on, Mac. Take a look, buddy.
I'm doing alright. Just confirmed that I can beat this game in under 2 hours, which is freaking awesome. Because originally I didn't think it was possible. Then it was like, maybe we can get sub 230, that'd be cool. And yeah. As you can see by my split time, that's definitely possible. So snagging another core here. I think that puts me at 15. Yeah, that puts me at 15. You're wondering how I saw that. There's like 3 frames to be able to see what the number of cores that you have are when you collect a new one. So this skip here, skip's needing Seth to go around and all that platforming. So it's a really handy skip. That saves like a minute or 2. I'm also level 9, which is the minimum level that I can be at this point. As I mentioned earlier, there are several spots throughout this run that I need to make sure I'm at a certain level.
Find in here.
And it's really just the end game that I really pay attention to. Because it's very, very, very unlikely that I'll be in the core foundry. Hit the split, don't forget it. Before I'm level 9.
You're looking for a device called the Core Analyzer. do my best to guide you.
Sounds good.
And there's level 10.
Let's go.
So I go for the guy on the right first because he's at a higher level and a lot harder to take out. Cool, 12 combo, not bad. Hitting splits is overrated. Seriously, I forgot it my last run. I was just gonna go back and edit it in, but if I get sub 2, then I'm not gonna worry about it.
Little guy must be around here somewhere.
Okay, so thanks to Pope Rex, or Jazik as he goes by as well, he found this skip, which allowed me to actually beat the game without Seth, but it's still faster to use this in an any percent run, or in any run really, to skip this room. And even though it's taken me a handful of tries to get this, it's still faster. Wow, come on. Come on. Really? There we go. That was actually the slowest I've ever gotten it, but it's still faster than doing the room normally. What? How can Matt go through the door like that? That's bull.
Look out! Those port lights are in attack mode.
Yeah. So I decided to take that out for the extra experience. I think it gives me a bit more experience than I thought. So it's actually worth it. Especially since I was lacking a little bit on experience at the end of the game. So taking that guy out, especially if that gives me the exact experience that I needed before, that actually saves a couple of minutes.
Hey, Kai.
Even though it looks like it wastes time.
Must be the forge. That accessory's fine. But you,
Got it. Don't touch the fire. Dip it. Let him have it, Seth.
Whoops, jump, idiot.
Open up, Seth. Mass charge. Over here, Seth. I think we found the analyzer. Big ring in a big room?
that's it. Just put the prismatic core into the main console, and we'll be all set.
Huh. Looks like the power cores are missing.
There ought to be an incubation chamber nearby. You should find plenty of cores in there.
Come out. Let's see what we got. A yellow ammunition upgrade. Nice.
Alright, so now our weapon is fully powered up. We got all of our weapon upgrades.
Get him! Hi, I'm in the incubation chamber.
What's it like? It must be incredible to see so many newly forged cores.
Well, most of the cores are gone. This whole place looks torn apart. Do it, Seth!
Alright. Now, even though I have Seth, I'm going to do a skip here. And that's just because it's faster. So I skipped needing Seth in this room.
Just need one more.
No! No! Damn it. Actually made it through. Nope, not gonna let it happen again. Hit that platform. Don't need it. It's just in the way.
That's 2. Let's head back to the analyzer. Careful, guys. Rollers. Bingo! The analyzer's up and running.
Alright, let's check out that prismatic core.
Let's see what makes you...
Alright.
The core! It overloaded the analyzer.
So now this overloads the analyzer, which means we have to hit all of these things in there. I'm going around the room. When I initially was trying to think of how to do this room without Seth, I was thinking it was going to take me a while, but it took me seriously like 2 attempts in this room
Cells. They look like they're
to figure it out.
Kai, I did it. The analyzer's still going crazy.
There have to be more cells on the other side of the room.
It's okay, Seth. We can do this. Ugh. That worked. Energy level dropping.
Thought I lost you, Joel. Great work.
Oh, and I miss Saren having to
So,
leave. Shoot. Oh well.
Where do you think
Bye,
we can
Saren.
crack the mandate encryption on the prismatic core?
Far Eden Tower. It was built to control the terraforming process.
Ooh, 4 minutes to finish the foundry? Dang. I lost more time? Did I? Where?
I'll meet you there.
All right, sounds good.
I was probably doing the
Let's
skip,
go.
would actually lose a little bit of time. Not gonna do it. Keep failing at it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whoa, hello. The time loss. It's okay. It's not like run ending time loss. We're talking just a couple of seconds. What? Those platforms were backwards of what they're supposed to be. That was weird.
Here we go.
Dude. That was fast. That was awesome. So I definitely lost time because I don't think I could do this boss fight in 2 minutes.
A tram rail. This must be the place.
Maybe I can. I don't know.
Yeah, Seth. That's quite a view. The tram must be at the E-Tower. This console should call it back. Alright. Now we wait.
I also did that thing where I fell.
I guess someone doesn't want us going to the tower.
What thing did I do that I fell? Fateless! What's up, dude? Death? Did I? Forgetting how to fight too. Ah! I didn't even see that guy. Nice. Skipped a phase. Skip 2 phases. I like it. Oh my gosh! Get out of here. So apparently I can do the fight that fast. Holy shit. Damn. What's poppin'? New stuff here with this game. Oh, gloriousness.
Jewel,
You think it was the last split anyways? Maybe.
the way to the E-Tower. You'll have to go through a mandate exclusion zone. It's off limits.
Oh, I know the death you're talking about. And that's like 20 seconds, but yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Anyway, what's poppin' is new stuff in this. I'm really excited. I need to change this next split. I know what I'll do. I know exactly what I'll do for this split.
Come on, guys.
It's when I return here.
Get 'em. Let's go.
Oops.
You got the scent map?
Oh, put Mac right next to him. Nice.
Fingers crossed.
Whoa. I was actually facing the correct direction. That should be 17, 18, 19. Cool.
We knew we couldn't tame the entire atmosphere, not at first. Certain areas, and in this Pylon, storm.
Because of how far I have to travel to get to this guy, I'm wondering if it's actually worth it or not. Back to Jules Crawler.
All right, let's get you geared up, Mac.
I honestly should just nix this split because, yeah, it's looking like I'm losing time, but I'm not. So I'll split where I was going to put it, but yeah, it doesn't mean I'm losing time.
Looking good, boy. Now let's get back to that distress signal.
Okay.
Take 'em out, Seth. Give 'em a shot.
Did we take out the other guy? I guess so. Yeah! Stun locked all three.
Dash in, Mac.
You know what? I'm gonna do this again. Because I'll actually use that.
Let him have it, Mac. Let him have it. Over here, Mac.
Yeah, if it's on console, you can't. If it's on PC, I can kind of help you out.
Do it. Let her rip.
Okay.
There's the E-Tower. But how do we get there? Through the Warren. You mean the Eastern Refinery? That? Well, it won't belong to Victor for long. Come on. Get him! Let him have it, Seth. Mac, do it!
Yeah, I hear you. I completely understand.
Light 'em up. Come out. Come out, Mac.
Level 14.
Let 'em have it. Dash in, Mac. Set fire. Rush in. Mac, get him. Get him. That one's set. Mac, do it.
Oh, shit. Not who I wanted him to get, but that's okay. Whatever.
Give it to him. Charge it. Out. Come on.
Nope.
Charge. That one's set. Back to me.
Okay, that should put me at 18. Yep. Cool.
Get him, Mac.
Oh shit. Good. Let's do that.
Give him a shot. Dash in, Mac. Hit it big. Let him have it. Set fire. Take a shot. Take him out, Mac. Next. Done it. Take him out. Let him have it, Mac. Let him have it.
Starting to push this guy in the wrong direction.
Come out, set.
Holy shit. Getting a lot more. Like, Duncan would have helped right here, and that's about it. Wait, I'm level 15, but I was able to take him out? He was... What? He was 6 levels higher than me. That was weird. Ah. But I guess those guys aren't there. But that also means I'm actually at lower experience than I usually am.
Check him out, Max. Do it, Seth. Show him what you got. Up there. That must be the entrance.
So the main thing is I need to get a different prismatic core than that core boss. That number, or that core just needs to change. I can take out all the minions around it, but can't get that core. It just takes too long. But it still took about the same amount of time. Interesting.
Perfect fit. All right, in we go. I'll shut it down. Look, there's the exit. How are we supposed to get up there? It's way too high. Let's keep going. Maybe there's something in this facility that will help.
But speaking of 45 plus minutes of loading and like it, yeah, that's ReCore on Xbox One.
Do it. Let us have it, Max.
Alright, so instead of going through the Warren and getting the flyer, then just go over here. Go over here, and up here. So that skips needing the flyer on the vent. Then we just need to get through this room.
We should be able to glide across.
All you need to do is that. There's a little lip over there.
I got a bad feeling
And
about
boom.
this. You can try and stop us, but it's not gonna work. Open up, Seth. Get him. Next. Dash in. have it, Seth.
Yeah.
Dash in, Max. Get him, Max. Get him out. Let her rip. Seth, shoot. Let him have it. Give him a shot. Max, charge. Get him. This way to the E-Tower. Come on.
Not as fast of a fight, but well, losing more time, but I should gain it back. On the final ascend, I should gain it back.
Another tram. Let's hope Victor isn't watching this approach.
Eden Tower was the linchpin of the entire terraforming system. But coordinating all the pylons would have been impossible without...
Oh yeah, the elder fight in my PB is like godlike. I totally forgot. Totally forgot it was like really stinking good. So to be only 25 seconds behind it, that's actually not bad at all. I remember when first doing this fight, I died like 6-7 times. It was ridiculous. Now I'm doing it at a much lower level and it's not bad.
Get him, Max. Dash in, Max. Get him. Out. Rush in. Max, charge.
Death to the corpse.
Set fire. Let him have it, Max. Charge it.
Last time, give me a prismatic force.
Dash in. Max, do it. Light him up.
Not bad.
The storms are getting worse. We've got to get to the top of this tower and activate the terraforming system. If we don't, the storms will tear Far Eden apart.
Man, still a pretty damn good fight, but I still lost time. Wow. How's the rug going so far? It's working out so much better, but we'll see what happens when I start climbing this tower to see if the experience works out and everything else.
Victor. What has he done to the E-Tower? This can't be its original design.
Uh, 202 time was my last run, yeah, and this, I even changed stuff for this run to make it even faster. So, yeah. Don't do that to me. It wouldn't let me boost again. I was like, come on. That was close. That was not the intended thing to do, but I needed that health. Nope, not going for it. As far as I know, the devs have not popped in here, but I always say it because I'm starting to upload these to YouTube, and so I try to remember at the beginning to say something, because these are the guys that made Metroid Prime, and they patched the hell out of that when they could, so... No! Shit! I got sniped. I saw my health getting low and I was trying to dodge it all. I was watching him that time. Oh.
Come on, Mac.
come on, don't give me this shit.
Give it to him.
17.
Open up, Seth. Take the shot. Dash in, Matt. Do it.
I always wonder if I can actually catch up to that thing and land on that one platform. I could have probably be really stinking close, and that was my own fault. What? I almost salvaged that. That was awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The fight was a lot slower, though. Oh, because I died as well. So even if this isn't a new PB, I can still get sub 2. Because I keep finding new stuff to improve it. Oh god, I'm a minute behind now. I really hope I actually have higher experience than my other run. Can't believe I lost a minute. Damn. There we go. Do that one just a little bit differently. I can stop screwing that up. God, that annoys me. What? How did that destroy that thing? Oh, wait, a miscount.
Get him.
Not that I was actually counting. Damn it. Hate that. At least when you hop off the edge like that, it just resets you up. So it's not that big of a time loss, it's really just a pain in the ass.
Over there.
18. Oh my god, are you serious? Actually, I think it's better for me to... Oh, it both happened. Fuck off. Shit. What happened is I died and fell off the edge. So, basically died twice. Oh my god! It's fucking ridiculous, dude. One guy right here just has it out for me that last time. I had no way of getting away from him. Now, it would actually be really cool if I was able to keep all of the experience that I get, but no. That doesn't happen. No. No stun locks allowed. Come on, can you kill him, please? Dude, this time loss.
Prime Core, here we come.
Alright, can I gain time here? I can gain back all of that time. And then some, probably. Alright, floor 3. Here come the floor. The battle skips. That was a little wide, but I'll take it. There's one. There's two. There's my checkpoint. Nice. We got it. I just saved a lot of time right there. Oh god, that was close. The reason I'm doing the energy charge is so that I can use max lethals a lot more often. I don't know if it's worth the time difference, but we're going for it, at least this time around. And defense I don't need at all.
Let's do this, Violet. Gotta say, we're getting pretty good at this.
I'm really just hoping, at this point, that I'm at a higher level than where I was in my PB. Don't give me those stupid bonks. Those are random and dumb. Oh, come on. Don't stun lock me. Shit. That was close. Oh, I guess I could have gotten to that third one. Didn't realize I had that much time. It was a lot of things. Like, yeah, there's some crap that happened, and but then floor 3 went well.
Do it.
19.
Dash in, Mac. Give it to him.
I suppose, Seth.
Open up, Seth. Give him a shot. Dash in. Knock him out, Mac.
Using my stream to drown out their music. Wow.
Seth, get him.
Some loud ass neighbors. Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Zip it. Mac, charge.
Quick brass got the horn. Not while I'm running. It's packed away. And no.
Come here, buddy. Behind it. Mount. Set. Let her rip. Let him have it, Set. Let him have it. Next.
Well, I'm assuming the music for this is better than whatever they're playing. Hmm. Alright, looks like I gained a little bit of time.
One more floor. Let's do this, guys.
Dude, back ahead. Nice. Except I think I am gonna have to sit through all of the fights again. Which my hope was that I wasn't gonna have to. I was gonna be able to skip at least the last one.
Rush in. Do it. Show 'em what you got.
Whoa. Ugh. I hate the tanks, man. Gold's low level. Route change, and they are not old splits. I've only run this category like twice. And I've changed the route both times. I was about to say every time.
Get 'em.
What? This extract that. Great. With this game having such an RPG element with the leveling system, it's almost pointless to even have splits, just because everything's going to change just because of levels. Yeah, unfortunately you gotta wait for Bolt Cutter to die before you can move on. Which normally I'd kill him first, but I didn't have an instant extract, so... Oops. Okay, that didn't waste any time because I have to wait here. Damn it! Such a stupid place to miss, too. That works.
Give 'em a shot. Let 'em have it, Max. Dash in, Max.
Damn it! Those ones are the more annoying ones. That's why I went ahead and just took care of him. Damn it. There it is.
Dash in, Mac. Rush in. Do it.
Shit. That was it. That was my sub 2. Gone. Right there.
Over there, Seth. Zip it. Get him. Next. Next.
I mean, there's still a chance, but I highly doubt it.
Go get him. There, Seth. Max, charge.
Shit, that thing. Where is he?
Now. Give him a shot. Let him have it, Mac. Let him have it.
God! Auto aim is just screw me over right now. Holy shit, the auto hosts. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So I could still PB, but I highly doubt I'm going to get a sub 2.
You're right. The storms are even worse up here. I don't know how much more this tower can take. Look! That must be the prime core. Let's get it powered up. Quick! Give him a shot. Dash in, Max. Rush in. Pick him out, Max. Pick him out. Fire! Do it. Get him. Get him, Max. Get him.
Scatter your bones in the wind.
Set. Shoot.
Little human fool.
Damn it.
Take him out, Set. Let him have it. Dash in. Let him have it, Max.
It's done.
Max, charge. Stun it. Set fire. Get him. Zip it.
Last time, give me the prismatic force.
Open up. Get out.
I'm scatter your bones in the wind.
Let him have it. Light him up. Pick him out, Max. Max, do it.
Little human fools.
Let him have it.
Last time, give me the prismatic force.
Get up. Open up, Seth. Up. Over there. Get him, Max.
Alright, got the soft lock and sub 2! Yeah! If I have the soft lock, I shoot him, it says resist. That's how I know. Good shit. Oh. In-game time is a 2:04:50. Time with loads is a 2:03:29. That was a very, very rough battle.